Hello everybody, in today's class let us learn about magnesium. We have many magnesium salts. Magnesium sulfate is very commonly used in hospitals, so let us try to learn about the importance of magnesium, its different salts and magnesium sulfate, about all the compounds of magnesium, its clinical significance in hospital, its adverse effects and benefits of magnesium in our body. So welcome to Dr. Hypomagnesaemia classes. In today's class let us learn about the importance of magnesium. Let's begin our class. It is a shiny grey metal, one of the metals in the alkaline earth metals of periodic table. Its atomic number is 12. One very important thing we have to remember is that magnesium is very important in plants as well as in animals. In plants, magnesium metal is very useful in synthesis of chlorophyll, so it is a component of chlorophyll, and this chlorophyll is important in photosynthesis process. And in human beings, we all know that magnesium is one of the components along with calcium and phosphate. It is highly abundant, it is present in bones and teeth. In human beings, the daily requirement of magnesium is 0.3 to 0.35 grams per day. Actually, it is 300 to 350 mg per day. The main source of magnesium for human beings is it is highly abundant in leafy vegetables. It is very important. It is abundant in coconut. It is also available in fish, and it is available in all kinds of grains. If you see the mechanism of action and its clinical uses, it depends on route of administration and it depends on the kind of salt we use. So magnesium, as we know, it is available in different kinds of salts. So each salt has a specific mechanism. Now let's try to understand the different clinical uses of magnesium and its salts in our body. First important clinical use of magnesium is magnesium trisilicate and magnesium hydroxide salts are most commonly used as antacids. They are highly effective in peptic ulcers as well as in some gastric irritation disorders. So they are used as antacids. Along with antacids, they are also used as osmotic purgatives. There are certain disease conditions like majority of patients will have constipation, either drug-induced constipation, and in constipation conditions or before going to the surgery, we give magnesium salts as osmotic purgative. One very important clinical use of magnesium sulfate is magnesium sulfate decreases the intracranial pressure in head injuries as well as in hemorrhagic stroke conditions. So magnesium sulfate decreases the intracranial pressure and it is useful in hemorrhagic stroke and in different kinds of injuries in cranium. Magnesium sulfate is available in IV form and in IM form. It has cardiovascular depression action. So majority of patients who are having hypertension in pregnancy and those who are having risk of pre-eclampsia, so it decreases the convulsions and it decreases the tachycardia and arrhythmias. So as it is having cardiac depressant action and it has anticonvulsant action, it is the drug of choice in pre-eclampsia in patients who are having convulsions in pregnancy. Sometimes magnesium sulfate also can be used locally on the topical tissues to decrease edema, as it is having soothing effect, and sometimes it is also having analgesic and anti-inflammatory effect. Majority of cases it is used as soothing effect for decreasing edema on topically. And one very important thing we have to remember when magnesium is studied, magnesium sulfate overuse can cause hypomagnesaemia. So in such cases we have calcium gluconate. So always use calcium gluconate IV to reduce magnesium levels in the body. So magnesium sulfate has CNS depression action, it has cardiac depression action, and also it is having muscle relaxation of uterine muscles, uterine muscle relaxant effect. These three effects are very useful for the patient who is having preeclampsia in pregnancy. So always remember, magnesium sulfate is a CNS depressant, cardiac depressant, and uterine muscle relaxant. When it is taken through oral route, it will show antacid as well as purgative action. I hope you learned something from our videos. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel, and don't forget to share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.